What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas series. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And without further ado, let's go ahead and continue on down with Boone and EDE to Boulder City. That's our next stop. Make sure that we're discovering any locations along the way. I think we have the... Is that the 10mm pistol? What weapon do we have right now? It is the 10mm. Which we honestly should not be using that, because we have the weathered. Which should be better. 15 damage. Versus 10 damage, yeah. We should be using the weathered. There we go. Okay. Boulder City. What do we have going on here? There's a lot of rubble buildings. A dang music that sounds like a helicopter coming in. Rangers, give 'em hell. Don't wait another damn minute. Boulder City train station? Oh my god, there's scorpions in here. Okay, Boone. Go crazy then. Nuka-Cola, Sunset Sarsaparillas. Reward money. See if we can't get this safe open with the terminal. Citizens, sections, dungeons, clothing. Let's go document. 1 correct. Crawling? 5 correct. Grasping. Nice. 44 XP. Disengage lock. Anti-venom. Bottle caps. Psycho. Red X. Nice. What do we have over here? A lunchbox. Vision battery. Nothing too good. Duct tape wrench. Boxing times and Fontoma? Whatever the heck that means. We got a duffel bag. Whoa! NCR money. Bottle caps, chewing tobacco, jet, purified water. Heck yeah, that was totally worth it. I wonder how we spend like the different currencies. Alright, let's see what's going on in town. This place looks like a ruin. That thing is bright. On the spot in the year 2277, Rangers and soldiers of the New California Republic turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives on Nevada soil to defend local civilians and the principles of the Republic. May this humble stone be an enduring memorial to their valor and sacrifice. Private Kowalski.
You here to pay your respects too?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Also, like, Private Kowalski isn't somebody I just know somebody with the last name Kowalski, so it's funny. I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, goodbye. Turpentine. Bighorn Saloon.
Evening.
What's up, Ike?
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Tell me about Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. The only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
What's the concrete used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
Where does the concrete come from?
Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some Deathclaws overran the quarry. With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town.
Okay. Show me what you got for sale.
What can I get you?
Do you just have aid? Yes. You don't have stim packs. You do have, we could sell some stuff. If we wanted to. I think we're okay. Goodbye,
Come back
good
real
sir.
soon.
Can we go back here? Entrance for employees only. No need to make anybody upset here. What are we supposed to be doing here? Intercept the Great Khans at Boulder City. So they should be here, no? But where? Mailbox. Is there anything in here? Besides skeletons? Service rifle. A ranger hat. Ranger holodisc. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Huey and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz, out. Okay, cool. We have in here.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
I might be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans. The Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I may be able to negotiate a deal with them. What are you going to do about the hostages?
Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons.
I may be able to negotiate.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
Okay. We'll need it. Oh, very cool. NCR troopers. Ammunition, energy cells, plasma grenades. Our sneak's not that great, otherwise I would choose sneak. Could try and use a stealth boy. Brass knuckles, true police stories. Those are spike knuckles. Whoa, that's a high value. Take those. Alright, let's quick save.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for
Fuck
stabbing
Benny.
in the back.
We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Who's Benny?
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
I have a feeling this is gonna make them mad. Okay. Leave them tied up for now.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
I want some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Talk about something else?
Fine.
Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Okay, we're not gonna ask about shooting your way out of
Yeah,
here.
go on.
Don't want to encourage that at all.
Hey,
Okay, let's talk to the lieutenant. Hopefully we settled that peacefully. Shout out to our 45 speech and higher.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
NCR were accepted. And by the Great Khans. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing to be accepted by the Great Khans, but... Nice, level 12. Let's go 40 barter, 40 explosives, 55 repair, 61 speech. Ooh. Sniper. With the sniper perk, your chance to hit an opponent's head in VATS is significantly increased. With any weapon? With the robotics expert perk, you can do additional 25% damage to any robot, but even better, sneaking up on a hostile robot undetected and activating it will put that robot into a permanent shutdown state. Your chance to hit an opponent's legs in VATS is significantly increased. You gain 20% health bonus when using stim packs. You've learned to keep your senses alert to any danger. When crouched and not moving, you gain a +2 to your perception attribute to help you find enemies before they find you. I think I'm gonna go sniper. Hit the opponent's head, do max damage. Heck yeah. Okay, now that you guys are free to go.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I mean, they're not the nicest people, but, you know, maybe it'll open up some opportunities for us. Now we can loot this place. Oh, that's how we sneak in, huh? Well, at least we got the XP. Is there any loot up here? Or in this room? Sunset Sarsaparilla. McMurphy. Sub. Purified water. Oh, this is stealing. Okay, we'll leave it. I don't want to mess with my karma. We have plenty of ammunition. So is that it for Boulder City? That's all of it, huh?
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Thanks for the rescue.
You're welcome. So now... Vilified, liked, accepted, accepted, liked, vilified. So Caesar's legions and the powder gangers don't like us. Doesn't look like we have any more locations. Confront Benny at Top's Casino. Repcom headquarters. Well, I guess it's time to go to the casino. There's something way out there. What direction is that? Oh, that's way out there. Take it, you take that road to go there. Is that the river? That crevice? Who knows? There's some wild dogs. Get some free XP.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor. Maybe.
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Okay, Victor, that's awfully suspicious.
Hog killing time.
Why do we have a 0%? Oh, because we're using our fists right now. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Okay. Head. Nicely done. Got some metal boxes over here. Camera. Detergent. Nothing good by any means. I don't like that Victor's following us. It's making me feel uneasy. New Vegas is in sight. I guess we can travel this road. Or the train tracks. Why would Victor save us, though? That's what's suspicious. Who's Ezekiel? What's up, dude?
When people have got nothing left.
Okay. Whoa. Gunrunner guard? Alexander?
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
So you're a gunrunner?
Like you have a clue what that even means.
Tell me about the gunrunners.
The gunrunners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the army.
What do you do?
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15th shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg.
Tell me about the gunrunner caravans.
Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons.
Why don't you deal in energy weapons?
We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out. By someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them.
Okay, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
So where can I buy some weapons?
There's usually a gun merchant hanging around topside. I'm sure she'll take care of you.
Dang, we need 40 guns.
Bye.
That sucks. The forecaster?
What?
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Whoa. So we could, like, summon the NCR? Whoa.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
What is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
You don't sell that junk behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
I'll pay 100 caps to hear your thoughts.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
So you're thinking about everywhere.
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel, more than two at the table, placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses, towns of corpses, scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
I might be interested in buying your headache machine. How much?
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
Okay, how do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't.
Okay. Sure, we'll spend the caps.
Sure, I could do some more thinking.
Do your thinking about here.
I need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. Little of interest. Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down. Washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl. Smiling sad. Brown robe. Name Veronica. Half here. Wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack. A key, some say. Forecast. Cloudy with a chance of friendship. Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain.
Here's another 100 caps.
Sure.
Do your thinking about me.
Okay. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
Any more thoughts I can pay you for?
Sorry, sir. All that thinking has made my head hurt. I don't think I'll be doing any thinking for a long time.
Okay. Interesting. Cool, though. Okay, we have some type of location over here. What is this little place? Where's Victor again? Deserted shack. Healing powder. Okay. Is there like anything hidden? That's it? Oh, who is this? A prospector? I don't think you'll have anything to say, right? No. Did talk about Prim having a new sheriff. That was my doing. Okay, New Vegas, here we come. There's the Repcom headquarters. I'm gonna hold off on some stuff, though. Just in case we get quests that take us to some of these places later on. Followers Outpost. Dr. Alvarez?
Medicine's running low again.
Hello.
Followers Doctors?
Medicine's running low again. All that wealth is wasted on the street. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
You can always turn to the
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
Followers. Can we do anything with these train cars? No. The followers weren't the same as the people that we took on the rocket ship, right? I don't think so. Are these guys actually hostile? That would be a yes, I think. Well, I guess not. They just, I guess, don't like you getting close. There's a whole herd of them. We do have something over here. It looks small, so I'll check it out. And I guess we go down that road? Oh no, this place looks huge. What is this? Grub and Gulp Rest Stop.
Hello?
Bits?
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
What is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
May I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Can't buy from them right now. Where can I find a doctor around here?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Okay, I don't have any more questions.
All right then.
See what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
That'll be it, boss. Thanks.
See you later.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Are there many water merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
I have some general questions for you.
Shoot.
Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Tell me about the Fiends.
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
What do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
That's all I want to know.
All right.
For sale?
Glad to do it.
Just water and NCR money. Got it.
Until next time.
Thanks, lady. Okay. There are plenty of buildings around, but let's get into New Vegas. Which, since Victor went this way, I'm assuming this is the way we need to go. I wonder if they'll make us do some stuff before we can enter. Do you have a location over there? It's down here. There's Victor. These are just NCR troops.
Hello?
Any of you guys named? No. No, you are not. That looks like something completely separate. Although this is the way that Victor went. Where's this road taking us? Okay, we need to follow this road. Are these all like outskirts? Whoa. Bottle caps, jet. Crimson caravan guards. Lever action shotgun. Plasma rifle, stim pack. This looks like a big fight. Mentats. Another plasma rifle. Let's go ahead and save. Got a caravan down here though. A good old Brahmin. Nothing good though. Bottle caps, jet, anti-venom. Rotting Brahmin corpse. We can go into these buildings? Another caravan trader. What is this place? Oh, these are actually people's homes. Hostetler home?
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows. Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company.
Oh.
How can I help you today?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler. Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
I already told you I'm Don Hostetler.
Is there any work to be had here?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
Who did you say I should ask about work?
Like I said, talk to Alice McLafferty. She's in charge here.
Okay. Goodbye.
Hey there.
You have anything to say?
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
I mean you no harm.
Whatever you say, stranger. Go snoop somewhere else and get the fuck out of my house, right now.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about what you want. Just get out of here.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Get lost.
Sorry, lady. Apologies. Who is this? Oh, it's a fiend. We've gained karma. He's got hands on his belt. He's trying to throw a frag grenade at me. Ooh. Oh, this gives crit chance, though. I was gonna say, this gives armor and perception. We'll keep the crit chance. Who's McLaffrey? Is that who they said? We can't get into that home. That's not this home, is it? It says Isaac. Okay, I don't really know. Maybe they're over here. I want to try and pick up what quests we can. And this place oddly doesn't pop up on the map or anything, so. Okay, can't get into here. We can't get into any of these homes. Oh, we can get into this one. Why is Victor always so close? Oh, Ryan Moreno's house.
Ugh, looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
Do you have something against the NCR?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well. Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land. Never mind that I already been living here for years.
What do you do around here?
Do? I don't do anything. I'm retired.
Oh, so what did you do before you retired?
I was a soldier. Why do you even care? I came out here to forget about the past, so quit bringing it up.
You got it, dude. Apologies. Just leave you be. Alright, Victor went this way. Oh, this is where the gun runners are. Medical clinic. Crimson Caravan Company. Vault 34. Camp McCarran. Freeside's north gate is neutral. Why does this look glitched? Oh, there it goes. I was getting ready to prepare at the end of this video to be like, look, we had no crashes. Then something doesn't load in right. We walk up to it, approach it, and crash. What kind of nonsense is that? Okay, let's hope we don't crash again. Oh, now it's loaded in. Look at all the colors now. Victor's going that way, for whatever reason. It says our quest is through here. Enter Freeside. Who just spoke to us? Is it Max? Is it Max and Stacy?
Max can't even hit me. He's so dumb.
Okay.
Reach for the sky, mister.
You look tired. Maybe you should take a break.
Yeah, it's time for me to sleep now. Good night.
Wait, can I buy that gun?
Reach for the sky.
Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Oh. I don't think I can come up with that kind of cash.
Well, if you can get me most of it.
Okay, so we need... What was it, 45? Hold on. Let me get my papers ready, guys. Let me get my papers ready. Get my notes ready. Where are my notes? Ah, here they are. Okay, so... Max... Entry... Freeside... Home... 45 barter. Where were the gun guys? Oh, 88. 188. Under... Gunrunner... 45 guns. Okay. Goodbye.
See you later, alligator.
Alright, we'll take some notes. Make sure we get our stuff. Dixon?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Drugs. Goodbye.
Yep.
Mick and Ralph's.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
And other services. What do you have in... Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
A resourceful fellow such as yourself must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, huh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ah, now I see why you want to keep it this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Ah. Maybe later. Too steep for my blood.
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
We need to get our barter up. I'd like to know more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Who is the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Okay. Who are the Van Graffs?
They are the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Talk about something else?
Anything else I can help?
What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Okay, what do you have? Aid. Miscellaneous. And that's it. Okay.
Thanks for...
Let's try to pause that radio. Probably a little too late. But, try and refrain from...
Hello.
Copyright. Mick.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Oh, nice. Holy cow.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Awesome. 10mm pistol. Embrace of the King, Mantis King. 43 damage. 11,000. A grenade machine gun. Hunting rifle. A katana. Little Devil. 21k. A Nuka Breaker. A Ripper. Wow. We really need to get our caps up. I thought 10k was a lot. I guess not. We'll sell one of the... Oh, we can't. He doesn't have much money.
Welcome back.
What guns do you have for... Or how's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Repair?
Sure. Let's see what you've got.
Repair all is 8 freaking K. It's insane. Goodbye.
Come back and see us soon.
We have back here. This all gonna be stealing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. We have a gun shop. No Freeside thugging for you. Whoa. Yeah, things, apparently things get pretty rough out here. Ammunition? Absolutely. 9mm pistol. I suppose. It's not worth much, but it could be better condition than what we have. Why is this person running?
Morning.
They're trying to trap us, aren't they?
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Who's that?
The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Get this fool, boys.
Yep.
Hey!
2, 3. too easy. Why do they even bother? Pre-war money. Ooh, spiked knuckles sell for a decent amount. Full Q, sheriff's hat. Cool, cool. No buildings to get in through here. This is where we came from. Realty? All these places are closed. Okay, not seeing nothing. What else do we have in this area? Is that a giant rat?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. What are you doing?
This crier?
Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
You got it, kid. See what's down here first. He's trying to chase it. Old Mormon fort? Let's just stick in this area first. Let's make sure we're finding everything before we go through another gate. Never stood a chance, guy. I feel like we're getting okay XP from all this, though. 11 per pop isn't horrible. But we've gotten 55 total from 5 of them.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Not until you tell me where you get the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Not right now, thanks.
You'll be back.
I doubt it. Radroach, squirrel. King's gang member? It's a quick save.
Hey.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease? You hire a king. We're everywhere. And no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Why would I need a bodyguard here?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice. You know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
I've been handling myself just fine.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Okay, that's Outer Vegas. What do we have going on through here? This it kinda looks like the fort's cut off, so I might check this out first. Oh, the followers. Beatrix?
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Talk about something else?
What do you...
Got any advice to share?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
Any other advice?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The King himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
Oof. What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of
200
people.
years? The Followers of the Apocalypse was that science guy who was all about spreading knowledge, I believe. What do you think of them?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you know about the Van Griffs?
Couple
Van
of
Graffs.
rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Talk about something else?
What did you want to know?
Any advice?
Good? Bad? The guy with the gun makes the rules.
Okay, goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, before we finish exploring this camp and the rest of these areas, we're gonna go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.